going against identity politics. And when they talk about identity politics, they're talking about black. My thing ain't been set up. They're not talking about anybody else because it's interesting enough that they can say, "Oh, pick up another you call in the parking lot to sign. Are you with me? Not standing with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Hoping I could get a move on. Like you haul, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Maybe the path. Good morning. I'm waiting on some more people to come in so I can talk about this important story. Hold on. Let me go share that I'm live. Because this is an important one. Oh, why did she got put in the overlay? And I wasn't trying to put her there. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Put her in the overlay. Okay. Hold on. All right. Good morning. We got a story I want to talk about. I got an email about it last night, and I want to talk about another CC. Shout out to emailed me about this story. Her name is Michelle Sturdvant. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to my thing. This young lady was killed in February, unalived by her boyfriend, Tyrone Good. And I want to show you who he is because he is still out. They have a warrant for his arrest. She was and he's in Atlanta. She was unalived by him in the state of Philadelphia. Hold on. Let me get into my thing. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, she was unalived by him in February. They just put out a warrant for his arrest. His arrest this past month. Hold on. No. Let me send this to myself. I'm not going to show the picture. Let me send this so I can read this to y'all. Give me a minute, y'all. I want to apologize. I ain't got nothing ready.
I thought I had put it all up. I'm not going to show what she looked it like. I'm not going to show that, but I am aftermath. So I'm going to tell you this. She was beaten pretty badly. She was unrecognizable. You could tell she passed away from blunt force trauma. So, okay. So this happened in January, right? In the memory of Michelle Sturdvant, lovingly known as Shelly G. Shelly G was a big sister, a friend, a mother, a figure long before she became a mother. She had a bright smile and loving spirit that made people feel and seem valued and connected. To know her was to love her, and the presence left lasting lessons to on everyone she touched. Shelley was a devoted mother, and her life was taken too soon on December 28th, 2025. In an alleged act of domestic violence, may her life be reminded to speak up and protect one another. Our hearts are with her children, family, and all who loved her, and she will be deeply missed. Rest in peace to Shelley G. Forever 44. Now, from what I was hearing, her daughter has stage 3 cancer. And she just passed away. Police are investigating a woman was found dead in Pittsburgh Perry North neighborhood Sunday morning. Officials say Pittsburgh police, fire, and EMS were called on 100 block of Watson Boulevard around 2 a.m. for reports of an unresponsive woman. Arriving responders said a woman was unconscious and not breathing. She was pronounced deceased. At Hey Terry, at the scene by medics. Police said the incident is suspicious in nature, is being investigated by the violent crime detectives. Okay, hey. So from what I'm understanding, this is not this man's first time doing what he did to her. Let me go to Pittsburgh. Go to Philly court. This not his first time doing what he did to her. From what I'm understanding, he has been arrested plenty of times before. Thank you, Terry, for domestic violence. So Tyrone Good is his name. Now, from what I'm understanding, he is in Atlanta. He ran and escaped to Atlanta. He does have a warrant. Now, I hope he know when it comes to the warrants, baby, Atlanta is not going to be great. Okay, you got a warrant for unaliving. We're taking you. We're taking you. Hold on, let me go on here. We're taking you. Let's look up his charges, child. This ain't his first time. Mm-mm. This isn't his first time, but yes, he is on the run. I'm not sure, but I can tell you what, they will catch him. Trust me. And if he has any priors, and he did this before, he in for it. They're not about to play with him. I have to go to the criminal part. Let me see. Here we go. See if I can get his number. But yeah, they are looking for him. Good morning. So he unalived. For everyone coming in, this is the man that unalived this woman right here who was 44 years old. He is a she. I'm sorry, is a mother. Her daughter, from what I'm understanding, basically has cancer, and she has stage 3, and this woman lost her life. This happened in December. Found it. This happened in December, and from what I'm understanding, yeah, he is now being charged. So we finna look up that. Let me see. This it right here, yeah. So this is the Pittsburgh Police Department. This is a docket. His name is put there. And basically, they issued it on March 4th. They put out a warrant, and he has criminal homicide. So from my understanding, when she was, oh, it ain't even shared. When she was found, she was badly beaten, like we said before, right? And she has suffered trauma to the face. He badly beat her to her face that she was unrecognizable. Her face was swollen. She I'm not gonna get into details, but it was pretty bad. She lost her life. She lost her life. This is not the first time that he has been arrested for this. From my understanding, she has called the police numerous of times for domestic violence, and he hit her too hard to where she's unalived. So I need to find his let me go. So she did pass on. They are investigating it. It also says that they ruled her death as a homicide. At first, she wasn't ruled as a homicide yet until they did the investigation. And when they did the investigation, they realized that, hold on, they realized that he did unalive her. Hold on, let me pull up his thing. Let me see if they got anything on TikTok about it as well. And now he is in Atlanta on the run. On the run. This is sad. And this isn't his first time doing this either. It's not much about her. So she isn't getting any coverage. What in the world? Wow. Okay. Let me tell y'all what I see here. Good morning. Let me fix that. Let me share this. He has been in jail since this man got a what you call, yeah. He got aliases. What? Let me see. What the hell? It's not many coverage on this. But he is on the run, and I could tell you that much. Um, he is on the run, and he is wanted for unaliving her. Um, he is on the run. He is in Atlanta. So if y'all know any women, let me show you what he looked like. Any women in Atlanta, please be mindful. Please be mindful. Please let them know to be mindful. Know who they're dating. Know who they're dealing with, because this young woman has lost her life. And she was 44 years old. She was 44 years old. And her story isn't really getting picked up like that. So, anybody y'all know, make sure. Okay. Click on that. And then I'm going to play the video. So, the visual held to remember Michelle Sturdvant as family demands answers. Family and friends are gathered on Pittsburgh's north side of for a candle light visual to honor Michelle, who was found unalive in a home on Watson Boulevard last month. Loved ones shared hugs and tears and memories as they remember her life and continue calling for answers. Her family believes Michelle died as a result of domestic violence and says they will not stop pushing for justice. Police say her unaliving is being investigated and have described it as suspicious in nature. No arrests have been made at this time. Okay, let me share this.
For Michelle. Family and friends gathered for a candlelight vigil, sharing hugs, tears, and memories of Michelle Sturdvant. She was found dead in a home along Watson Boulevard last month. Her family believes she died from an act of domestic violence and continue demanding answers.
We're here to remember her, but to encourage everyone and to encourage ourselves that we will not stop, not only with Michelle, but in all instances of domestic violence.
And police are still investigating, calling her.
Emily, need to talk, ladies. I know you know.
Okay, so that is what's going on with that. They did rule it as a homicide. It's not really much on it. Now, from my understanding, they have not, I repeat, they have not arrested this man yet. Okay. From what they understand, he is in a different state. He has fled. So they have not arrested him yet. They are searching for him. They are searching for him. It is ruled as a homicide. Let me try to share this one.
In the city's Perring North neighborhood. According to Pittsburgh Public Safety, police were called to the scene just after 2 a.m. for reports of an unresponsive female. First responders located the woman and pronounced her dead at the scene. The Allegheny County medical examiner has identified the victim as 44-year-old Michelle Sturdvant. Pittsburgh police are now investigating.
Now, I'm trying to find her page. but I cannot find it. Now, this was in February that it was ruled as a homicide. Someone posted, Justin, he said the Allen, I don't know how to say that county, sorry, has ruled the December death of Michelle a homicide, cause of death, multiple blunt force injuries, and intensive burns. Okay, so let me put it right here. That's what it says. It said that she had multiple burns, multiple intensive burns and injuries. So I'm not sure if he tried to do something. Let me stop sharing because I see some substances. Let me scroll down. So she just didn't pass from blunt force trauma, you guys. She passed from burns. Like, I guess he's tried to make her unrecognizable after he did what he did. That was his end goal, was to make her unrecognizable. But that is exactly how she passed. And when she did, they took her to the medical examiner. They ruled it as a homicide. And that's when they went ahead of March 4th of 2026. This was February 28th. They issued it as a homicide. As of March 4th, 2026, her case was ruled as a homicide. They did not share any details about this man. I believe they're looking into him. They're trying to figure out where could he be, what was the reason. So they're doing a thorough investigation. I'm going to see keep up with this and let y'all know what all happened. From my understanding, he is still on the run. He is still in another state. So if you know anybody in Atlanta, okay, I believe he's a club owner. Let me double check. You know anybody in Atlanta, ladies, don't date him. He is on a liver, honey. He's a DV. He like to put his hands on women. Yes, he owned the club of 1708 Empire in Philly. Don't come across him, call 911. Listen, I'm going to end this live right here. That is all I have. I will be back. What time is it? Let me change my time. I will be back in 5 minutes about Aaliyah Sabi. Y'all remember Aaliyah Sabi? She was the judge that scheduled that set up Jarvis Butt's trial from the pre-trial, and she did an interview with Tootie, and we're gonna talk about her interview with Tootie. I see you guys in like 4 or 5 minutes. I want to thank you guys for watching. I will be back, and I will be reposting more information on this. I sent my prayers to her daughter and the family, and I sent my prayers for her daughter for quick healing over her body, honey. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.